Across the United States, few things define a culture like the things it loves most, the food it craves, the machines it builds, and the places it returns to again and again. In a country of 330 million opinions, one list rises above the rest. This is the story of the Peterbilt 379, America's top 10 semi-trucks, ranked, researched, and celebrated. The rigs that built a nation, one load at a time. This is Topovana, USA, America's best, ranked, researched, and celebrated. And there are 3.5 million truck drivers in America. Over 70% of all freight moved in this country travels by truck. But when you ask any driver which trucks are the legends, the names that come up are always the same. Today, we rank the 10 greatest American semi-trucks ever built. We are talking about trucks that shaped the culture of the open road, rigs that appeared in movies, broke sales records, set engineering benchmarks, and became symbols of something bigger than freight. These are the machines that built America one load at a time. One of these trucks hauled the Space Shuttle. One appeared in a James Bond film. One sold nearly 190,000 units every single year. One became the subject of a hit country song. Before we get to number one, we have 10 great American rigs to cover. Let's count them down. If you want to see which one makes it to number one, here's what I ask. See that subscribe button? It's our exchange, your way of saying this reached you. Hit subscribe if this resonated, drop a like if it moved you. And tell us in the comments which one is your personal favorite. It helps us share more lists like this. Back to the countdown. The American trucking industry as we know it was born in 1956. That year, President Eisenhower signed the Federal Aid Highway Act, authorizing the interstate highway system, 47,000 miles of limited access highway. Trucking transformed overnight from a regional business into the circulatory system of the entire American economy. Before the interstates, trucks were workhorses for shorter regional hauls. And after 1956, the demand for long-distance, high-payload Class 8 highway tractors exploded. The brands that met that demand, Mack, Kenworth, Peterbilt, Freightliner, became the names every driver still knows today. This list ranks trucks on 4 criteria: cultural impact, engineering innovation, sales performance, and driver loyalty. The greatest American semi-trucks became part of the identity of the people who drove them. The United States trucking industry generates approximately $940 billion in annual revenue. It employs 3.5 million drivers and another 8 million in related industries. Every truck on this list contributed to building that economy. Starting at number 10, here they are. Number 10, Western Star 4900. Founded 1967, originally Cleveland, Ohio. With a Cummins X15 engine producing up to 605 horsepower and 2,050 pound-feet of torque, the 4900 was built for conditions most drivers never see: logging roads, mine sites, and oil fields. If the road ends, the 4900 keeps going. At number 9, Mack R model. Allentown, Pennsylvania. Introduced 1966. The R model introduced the Maxidine diesel engine, which delivered peak horsepower across a broader RPM range than anything before it. This innovation reduced the need to shift from 10 or more gears to just 5. For the men hauling steel and coal across Pennsylvania in the 1960s and 1970s, the R model made the job livable. Number 8. Kenworth K100 Cabover, Seattle, Washington, produced 1958 to 1991. Before federal length regulations changed in 1982, the Cabover was king. The K100 hauled the Space Shuttle Enterprise during ground operations in Alabama. It starred in the TV series BJ and the Bear, the most successful cab-over truck ever built in the United States. Number 7, Freightliner FLD 120, Portland, Oregon, introduced 1985. Built for the owner-operator who wanted classic styling without sacrificing modern economics. Many are still running today, north of 1 million miles. Number 6, International Lone Star, Lisle, Illinois, Navistar International. I'd introduced 2007. The crosshatch grille, the sweeping fenders, the retro-modern long hood profile, a truck designed as much for visual identity as engineering performance. Navistar holds 11% of the U.S. Class 8 market. Number 5, Kenworth T680, Kirkland, Washington, introduced 2012, Packer MX-13 engine, up to 510 horsepower, predictive cruise control that reads the road ahead, approximately 14% of the U.S. Class 8 market. And the truck that proved Kenworth quality and modern fuel economy could coexist. Number 4, Mack B-61, Allentown, Pennsylvania, produced 1953 to 1966. British soldiers in World War I said the Mack trucks they drove looked like bulldogs. They created one of the most enduring brand identities in automotive history. The B-61 carried that legacy into the post-war American economy. Number 3, Freightliner Cascadia, Portland, Oregon, introduced 2007. The best-selling Class 8 truck in North America. In approximately 190,000 trucks sold per year, 40% of the U.S. market. For fleet operators running hundreds of trucks, the Cascadia's economics are not a preference. They are a competitive requirement. Number 2, Kenworth W900, Kirkland, Washington, introduced 1961. Over 60 years of continuous production. No other American semi-truck design has lasted as long. It appeared in Smokey and the Bandit. It appeared in the James Bond film License to Kill. In 2025, Kenworth announced production will end in 2026, closing the longest run in Class 8 history. Number 1, Peterbilt 379, Denton, Texas, produced 1987 to 2007. The most popular owner-operator truck of all time. The long, squared-off nose, the polished aluminum hood, the dual chrome stacks. Tony Justice wrote a hit song about it. The final 1,000 units were designated Legacy Class. Ask any owner-operator which truck represents the golden age of American trucking. The answer is almost always the same. If this list moved you, please like and subscribe. Your support helps us celebrate the best of America. One list at a time. Tell us in the comments where you're watching from and drop your personal pick below.